What everyone believes about modern wars is wrong. And the real story is way more disturbing. Because one of the most destructive conflicts in history was never officially a war at all. Imagine cities burning with no declaration. Soldiers dying without medals. Entire populations collapsing while governments denied anything was happening. Even the people pulling the strings couldn't fully control the chaos they unleashed. The official story blames regional instability or civil unrest. That explanation is convenient. It's also misleading, because the real trigger wasn't chaos. It was control, exercised quietly, from the shadows. Let me show you what was actually happening behind the scenes. While the world focused on speeches and peace talks, a hidden war was growing. Powerful states armed factions they didn't control. Intelligence agencies funded enemies they would later deny knowing. No uniforms. No borders. No accountability. It was like lighting dozens of fires and pretending the smoke came from nowhere. And then someone made it exponentially worse. On a single decision, made in secret, weapons flooded the region. Within months, militias replaced governments. By the time civilians realized what was happening, the damage was irreversible. Entire generations grew up inside a conflict no one would admit existed. This is when everything broke. For a brief moment, power hung in the balance. And the choice made then, to deny, delay, and deflect, turned a hidden operation into permanent instability. But here's what still affects you today. This is why certain regions never stabilized. Why refugee crises didn't come out of nowhere. Why some wars seem endless. The architects of the conflict moved on to promotions. The victims inherited silence, borders drawn in blood, and history that refuses to name their war. Wars don't always begin with declarations. Sometimes they begin with denial. And the most dangerous conflicts in history are the ones powerful people insist never happened. Comment which hidden war or forgotten conflict I should expose next. And subscribe, because I break down the war's history tried to erase every week.